Brochure application, coined from the word protocol and insurance. Brochure. It is basically a DApp where protocols can ensure their or sorry entities can ensure their protocols that in case of hacks or breaches, people don't just lose everything. And there's a way to be able to get to those who have lost. That's by them buying covers. So this is basically how it goes, right? A protocol or an entity comes here to ensure the protocol. They go to the ensure protocol, click on ensure unlisted protocol. They type the name of the protocol. Let's take for example protocol. Yes, domain link protocol.com. Note that all this data is necessary for them to be able to know which protocol in particular. That's for the user to know which protocol in particular they are trying to register for. And amount covered is $1,000. Let's just assume. The description is a test protocol. Yep. So with all this done, we could now specify which a risk level. Let's put it at medium. When you confirm, it requests for permission from your wallet to be able to send a specific token. Note that these tokens in question are actually custom tokens to the network. In our case, we're using a mock USDT. So to be able to pay in this, the contract sends certain amounts, or you buy certain amount of the token from the contract to be able to interact with the DApp. So with this, when you confirm, notice that you get a receipt on the model telling you that transaction has been completed and you could view a transaction if you wanted to. But if you go back, or it takes you back to the homepage afterwards, actually, back to the insurance page, you notice that, okay, protocol.com has been created with 1000 USDT and whatsoever. So in this case, there are actually three entities. There are actually four entities in the total app, but in this scenario, there are three entities. There's the creator of the protocol, there's the risk assessor, and there's the user, which are all explained in the document. The creator of the protocol is the person who made the protocol. The risk assessor is someone who has seen a potential in, it's like betting his money on a protocol that it will not fail. So when you bet, when you like believe it will not fail, or you have done your research and you know it will not fail, as a risk assessor, what you do is come here, add cover, specify the amount of cover you want to add to the total covered amount of this, so that whatever profit is made as a result of the cover, because everybody insuring this protocol stands to be a chance to profit when others buy their covers and the protocol does not fail. Same way insurance works. So you add amount of cover you want to add. We're adding 2000 here. So when you confirm, it gives you the pop up and you make payments on your model. With this now, if the protocol does not fail, you stand to get a certain percentage added to your cover, your original cover added. So you tend to gain from it. That is the part of risk assessor now. Then there's the part of the user where the user goes to insure, which is in this case, it is the buy cover. Like when the user looks through the list of covers available and it feels okay, I have certain investments on this cover or the other, the person chooses. Notice that the moment you added 1000 USD, our initial was 1000 USD, but now it's 2000 USD because the risk assessor added as well. So for the user, he comes here and insures. You specify the address you want to insure. I'm going to be using the address of this contract, the address of this present account to paste here. Then cover amount is how much the user wants to buy from the cover amount left. Note that if the user specifies 500 USD and a period of let's say 30 days, you agree and confirm insurance. Pop-up is sent for you to be able to make payments. There's been a little issue with the calculations, but if we correct that now and make payments, that will be fixed. If we correct that now and make payments, you notice that the transaction is the await the receipt of the transaction and it goes through. And so by doing this, the user has bought a cover, and if anything happens to the project, then the user does not stand to lose or stands to gain extra on their initial cover bots or the insurance bots. And for this now we have the profile where there's a dashboard for the actual user. This dashboard now is for the risk assessor, all the covers created and all the covers created by specific risk assessor where you could withdraw profits, withdraw covers. Then there is a second dashboard for the insurers. That's where you after you buy insurance, all of them shows the state of the insurance and you could claim insurance. Claiming insurance is moment you click a claim or you try to make a claim to the insurance, that's where the fourth person or the fourth entity, the fourth user type comes in, which is the governance. The governance now is basically a DAO made up of certain amount of people, not specific number, but these people now are able to vote on certain claims to know whether okay this claim is really worth it or not. So when you click the claim, your claim is forwarded, your request for claim is forwarded to the governance. To be able to join the DAO, you need to stake a minimum of 11,000 worth of the token, which gives you one voting power. You could actually stake more to get more voting powers in multiples of 11,000. So let's say in this case, you want to join, you're staking with 66,000 naira, sorry, 1,000 USD. You proceed, it asks for approval, same process. The wallet pops up, and then the user can actually approve and then send those tokens. And automatically, the user becomes a DAO member and can make decisions, can vote on claims that are sent and claims. And there is a maximum claim, or there's a required claim of at least, I think, 80% of the DAO. 80% of the DAO votes in favor or against, then that is going to be the final decision on it. So here under the governance now, you could see members of the DAO. It's a list of accounts that's how much voting power they have, how much they took, and how much is staked rather, and the addresses. So here now you see proposals, and on these proposals you could go as a DAO member and cast your vote whether yes or no, and whichever vote you cast based on your voting power will be recorded and will be used for the claims. Now, when a claim has been approved, submitted, or rejected, you come to the claims dash panel here, claims page, where you see the state of every claim and their present status, whether submitted, rejected, approved, in like pending, whatsoever. With every and when they are fully approved, they go to the dashboard where the user now can, sorry, the insurer dashboard where the user now can view claim and claim whatever cover or insurance he bought or he or she bought.